Happy Monday, beautifuls. Real quick, I'm going to show you how to use BlushSense. I'm going to show you what it is, how to use it, and how I use it. It's not just for blush. I use it for as a concealer. I use it in my makeup to darken my makeup a little bit. I use it in my eyes. I use it to contour. We have different colors to use. The ones I use almost daily are bronze. Oh no, my network. Okay, our bronze, pouty pink, and chocolate cherry. So first, what I'm going to show you, our bronze is very pigmented. It's just like a brownish, bronzy color. I've done my makeup. I just haven't done my blush. And by the way, I'm wearing Kiss for a Cause. Where is it? I don't have it on me. Kiss for a Cause. It's a bright pink. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to show you how I put it in my makeup. I haven't done my neck yet. So I'm going to take my foundation. My battery's going to go dead. And I'm just going to squirt a tiny little pump into my hand because I don't really need much since it's just my neck. This is Dewy, by the way. This is the color I use, and it's a neutral color. It goes for cool tones or warm tones. And then I'm going to take my bronze BlushSense because it's a cream. And I'm going to add it to my foundation just to darken it up a bit since I'm a little bit darker than my foundation at the moment. Instead of buying a whole new foundation, I'm just going to add a dot of this to darken it. So you see how I added the bronze into my foundation? And I'm just going to mix it in like so. And then I'll dab it into my skin. And then I'll just blend it in. And that way you can, you know, change your foundation a few shades darker if you need to. Without having to buy a whole new foundation just for, you know, a couple months out of the year where your skin is not as light or dark as it was before. And so I'm just going to rub that in. So that's one way I use my BlushSense. Also with the bronze, you can use it to contour. I use it in here a lot. I'll put it here and here, and then I'll use it right here on my nose. But today, since I'm going to put a hat on when I leave, I'm just going to, I'm going to use a lighter color. So the next way, I'm going to use pouty pink. The next way to use it is, this one is really, really light. It's really soft. How the tip looks there is how the blush looks. It doesn't look as dark as it shows on here. I don't know if you know, but very light pink cancels out like dullness and darkness. So I actually use this BlushSense right under my eyes. And now I'm going to put a little bit on my finger. Just make sure that you use the finger or use a spot that you didn't just use with your darker color, because then you're just going to add darkness. So I'm just going to put a little bit on there and dab it under my eyes. And you can see it's pink, but it will seriously cancel out. I'll put a little bit right here too, just to brighten up. It will cancel out the darkness. And then I'm just going to take a brush like so. You can just a small soft brush will work, or your foundation brush, whatever you want. And I'm just going to dab it in. And now all of our blushes are cream based. They all have cellular renewing properties in them. So they're all good for your skin. So while they're in your skin, they're actually turning over cells. It's not just makeup that's sitting right on top of your skin. It's good for it. And then I'm just going to blend all that in there. All right, so that's pouty pink right under my eyes just to cancel out the darkness. Do you see how it brightened everything up? And then if you still have darkness and you want to cover that up even more, you can use our concealer or our Shadow Sense. I have a Sandstone Shadow Sense and Candlelight, and they're both like my skin color. We have several shades, and you can just dab that right on top. You see? And this is water resistant also. So once you set that, it's in place all day. It's not going anywhere.